I've got a massive update on the Pi network. Between June 28 and July 2025, over 250 million Pi tokens will be unlocked, worth more than $135 million. But that's just the start. More unlocks are coming, and they're creating serious waves in the market. In today's video, let's get into what these unlocks mean, the potential market impact, and what you should do to stay ahead. Let's start with the big news. From June 28 to July 2025, Pi Network will release over 250 million Pi tokens into circulation, valued at approximately $135 million at current prices. But hold on, this is just part of a larger unlock schedule. According to sources, between late June and mid-July, some reports estimate as many as 337 million tokens will be unlocked, representing about 3.7% to 4.1% of Pi's circulating supply. That's a massive influx of tokens hitting the market. This isn't a one-time event either. Posts on X and other reports indicate that another 304.7 million tokens began unlocking on July 4th, with 19.39 million released on that single day alone, worth about $151.9 million. Looking ahead, Pi Network is gearing up for even bigger unlocks, with 265.6 million tokens planned for July 2025 and a whopping 432.3 million tokens set for December 2027, valued at $204 million. So, why are these unlocks happening? The Pi Core team, led by Dr. Nicholas Kokolis, says these releases are part of their roadmap to boost ecosystem liquidity, drive adoption. But with great liquidity comes great responsibility, and right now the market is feeling the heat from all this new supply. Now let's talk about what this means for Pi's price. The massive token unlocks are creating significant sell pressure. Since late June, Pi coin has been on a rough ride, dropping 20% from its weekly high to around 0.48053 by early July. Some analysts even warn that the price could dip to $0.40 or lower if the $0.477 support level doesn't hold. Why the drop? Well, basic supply and demand. With over 300 million tokens flooding the market and only 12 million of the 35+ million eligible users having completed KYC verification to access the mainnet, demand isn't keeping up. On-chain data shows 6 million Pi tokens moved to exchanges in just 24 hours, signaling preemptive selling by holders bracing for dilution. But it's not all doom and gloom. Some technical indicators are hinting at a potential turnaround. Despite the price pressure, Pi Network isn't sitting still. The project is pushing hard to build a utility-driven ecosystem. During Pi 2 Day on June 28, 2025, they unveiled new features like App Studio, staking, and domain bidding, with over 7,900 AI-powered apps already created on their no-code platform. These moves aim to make Pi a go-to currency for payments, NFTs, and dApps within the Pi commerce ecosystem. The core team is also focusing on financial inclusion, encouraging developers to build productivity apps and gaming platforms that use Pi directly. Plus, there's talk of potential partnerships with big players like OpenAI or Binance Cloud, and even cross-chain compatibility with Ethereum or BNB to boost adoption. Looking ahead, the massive unlock in December 2027, 432.3 million tokens, could be a game changer if Pi Network can ramp up real-world utility and demand by then. The challenge? Balancing this increased supply with actual user engagement and market absorption. Without that, prices could stay under pressure. So, what's the game plan for pioneers? Here are 3 key steps to navigate this turbulent period. 1. Stay informed. Monitor price movements using tools like CoinGecko. Set alerts for key support levels like $0.477 and $0.40 to catch potential dips or rallies. 2. Engage with the ecosystem. Get involved in Pi's growing ecosystem. Explore staking, try out new apps on the Pi browser, or participate in community events like the Pi GCV Warriors event in Assam on July 27th. These can help drive demand and stabilize Pi's value. 3. Don't panic. Volatility is normal in crypto, especially during token unlocks. If you're a long-term holder, focus on Pi's vision of a decentralized, utility-driven economy. Short-term traders keep an eye on resistance at 0.55 and potential upside to 0.75, $1.20 by year-end if ecosystem growth delivers. One last thing. Some community members are pushing for transparency, like a clear token unlock schedule or even a token burning mechanism to reduce supply. These could boost confidence, so let's see if the Pi Core team listens. That's the full update on Pi Network's token unlocks and what they mean for you. Are you holding through the volatility or trading the dips? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more crypto updates. For more on Pi Network's roadmap, check out the links in the description. Stay Stay vigilant, pioneers, and I'll catch you in the next one.